there?
All righty. Here we go.
Okay.
Well, you all set to clean up the brownstone?
You bet. By the time we get finished with it, I mean, it's gonna have a whole new look.
Hey, Ruth.
Yes, sweetheart.
Change of plans. Would you please pack my lunch to go?
Well, where are you off
I
to?
have to go back to work. Hi, Terry. My relief didn't show up.
Oh, I'm so
Well, so much for a leisure lunch, huh?
No kidding. And would you give me an apple, please, too?
Okay, one apple.
Joanne. Joanne hates it when I eat at the desk, so if she says anything, I'll just stuff it in her mouth.
Who's Joanne?
She's the nurse that I work with. I really believe she was a drill sergeant in a former life.
Okay, there you go. Now, I want you to hold it this way. Got it? Here we go. Sorry about the little dab.
Are you going to the renovation party tomorrow night?
I wouldn't miss that fun for all the world.
Good.
Besides, you're cooking, right?
You better believe it.
And thank you.
Goodbye, love.
Yeah. Okay, I gotta go. I promised Bobby I'd help her set up.
It's so sweet of you kids to help with the brownstone because she was so worried about the cost.
Oh, you bet. That's mostly Patrick's. You know.
So it's going to have a whole new look?
Yeah, new furniture, new everything.
You can't afford furniture.
No, but we can. Patrick and I can. It'll be a surprise.
Oh, that's terrific.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Hey, Terry, you need any help?
No, Scotty, we got enough.
Ruby, how about a hamburger?
This is it? Boss, I can't remember the last time we had a night so slow.
Reservations are down 20%, Angel.
Well, the word is out about the flood.
Yeah, let's hope it's only temporary.
That's my guess. People figure we couldn't clean up fast enough. But, boss, they'll be back. They'll be back.
Yeah, they'd better be. I can't afford to stay this quiet so long. Incidentally, where's Olivia?
She's downstairs checking the material and equipment left over from the renovation. But she figured that if we returned it, we could get a refund.
Good. I could certainly use the money.
Yeah.
Well, you never know the flood happened.
Not unless you looked at the books.
Oh, boss, by the way, I got to get back to the kitchen. I want to make sure we don't prepare too much food.
Good idea. Thanks, Angel.
Can we go upstairs?
Sure. Thank you for complimenting the place. It helps, you know. By the way, how are the repairs coming along at your office?
No, it's okay. It's just boring getting everything back into order.
Captain expects we will be arriving on schedule. Please let the cabin attendants know if there is anything we can do to make your flight more enjoyable.
I don't want enjoyable, I want successful.
Did it ever occur to you that this trip might be more successful if we did things Sean's way?
Maybe.
Then why did you try ducking out on us and running off to Quebec all by yourself?
I wasn't ducking out on you. I just knew you'd try to stop me. But I have to say, I was awfully glad that you showed up. How did you know I was out here anyway?
Well, you told me that you were going to be in Anna's office cleaning things up, remember?
Mm-hmm.
Well, I called back there, and the only thing working in that office was the answering machine.
How'd you know I was on this particular flight?
Well, I figured that the only thing that would make you lie to me would be this trip to Quebec.
I'm sorry. I just knew that you'd try to talk me out of it, and I knew Sean would try to talk me out of it.
Well, there are very good reasons that Sean and I were trying to talk you out of this. This trip could be very dangerous.
I have to do this. I have to find out what happened to Frisco.
You know, the theme of my show today was going to be about cliches. You ever heard the one about curiosity killing the cat?
Of course.
Well, you don't have 9 lives.
I get your message. I know you saved my life once, and I may not be so lucky the next time.
Yes.
I've been trying to reach you since this morning.
Well, now you've reached me.
We've got to make our move, and fast.
Hey, I make the decisions.
Well, you better make this one in a hurry. Unless I miss my guess, this Felicia Jones woman is on her way to Quebec right now. Well, thanks to you, I'm right back at the starting gate with Mrs. Jones. Hello, beautiful. Nice day today, huh?
It was until a couple of seconds ago.
Oh, come on. Don't play that superior stuff with me. I know all about your past. It's shadier than a beach umbrella.
I'm waiting here to meet Robert Scorpio, and I don't think he'll like it very much if he walks in and finds you harassing me again.
Oh, yeah? Well, you never know. I mean, maybe I ought to just sit down with him and have a little conversation about your shenanigans down south.
You don't scare me.
Oh, I'm not trying to scare you. I'm just telling you that if you don't get him off my back, I'm going to sit down and have a little conversation with them. And don't make the mistake of thinking that I wouldn't do it.
Hey, Rube.
Hi, darling. How are you?
Still a safe haven for all the down and outers in town, I see.
We keep punching.
How's your wristwatch, Baldwin?
You know what? I don't wear a watch.
That's too bad. Because right about now, your time's run out. You deliver Butch to me by this afternoon, otherwise you're going to get favored nations treatment by every cop in town.
You haven't got anything on me.
Then I'll make it up. Hi.
Hi.
You know, it's too bad that Ruby can't do something about the aroma around here.
Been waiting for your call.
Donnelly? Is this Sean Donnelly?
Yeah, it's me, Kinley.
You know, you and your friend, Mrs. Jones, have caused a lot of problems for me.
Oh, come on, Jimbo. That's the way you play the game. If you don't learn how to protect your back, better get out of the business. Just feel glad that all they did was demote you, huh?
We gotta talk.
All right, talk. Now and here.
No. Not over the phone. It's too dangerous.
Look, Kinley, there is a very, very special young lady involved here, and her life is at stake.
Yeah, I already told her too much.
I agree you did. But now you may as well go all the way. What have you got to lose? You're already on the Bureau's bad boy list. You want to be on mine, too? Come on, now, you called me. What do you want? Kinley, I know you're there. I can hear you sweating.
All right. Not over the phone. I'll meet you in DuPont Park in 20 minutes.
Ladies and gentlemen, the captain requests that you fasten your seatbelts and return your seats to their upright position as we begin our approach to landing in Quebec.
You know, with Sean in Washington and Anna having so many problems with Duke, I feel kind of guilty about leaving the office.
But not very.
What do you mean, not very?
Not very guilty.
That's not fair.
But is it true?
Well, I do feel guilty, but not too guilty to stay home, I guess.
How about guilty enough to let me find you a safe place to stay while I go to this C&L Bell shop by myself this afternoon?
Not a chance. Nothing is going to stop me. Nobody. Not guilt, not even fear.
Fear?
Well, yeah, it was easy getting on this plane, but now I'm getting scared to death.
Okay, then. What do you say we take the next flight home?
Nice try, but not a chance. I'm not leaving this place until I find out what happened to Frisco.
Glad she didn't get a chance to change this place. I like it the way it is. Reminds me of us.
It's nice to hear you say that. What's wrong? Something else is bothering you.
I'm getting frustrated, you know. I'm tired of them taking shots at us.
I'm tired of it myself.
Yeah, but this is getting very close to home now. What with them wrecking your club and my office and the flood and everything.
So what are you saying? It's time that we did something?
I think we should make a move. I want you to come back to the house as soon as possible. We'll let them think that I've accepted everything that's going on, and I was spending more time with you in New York.
In that case, I should lease a hotel suite in New York for us to live in.
Isn't there an apartment above the club? I think we should stay there.
I think a hotel would probably be more comfortable.
No, it doesn't matter about comfort. We should just operate from the apartment. That way we'll be closer to the action, you see.
Yeah, but don't forget, Anna, the place in New York has been bombed already.
They didn't do much damage. Well, nothing's going to stop them putting a bomb anywhere they want to.
If you insist, the apartment.
Good. I also want to let them think I'm closing down the office.
The PI office?
Yeah. Be more convincing that way.
What about Sean and Felicia? What do you tell them?
Oh, they're not really concerned with the office at the moment. Felicia has her own problems. Anyway, nobody's going to believe that we've had a reconciliation if I'm still a PI, don't you see?
Don't burn too many bridges, Anna. When we get out of this mess, let's have a life to get back to.
Let's win the war first. I have to go. So, you'll come to the house tomorrow, then?
Yeah.
I get the feeling that Fort Charles is a lot slower than New York.
Yes, but that's not why I'm heading home soon.
Oh, no, I didn't mean that. I meant because you had a lot of work there for you.
Yes, tons of it. And Duke needs a partner there full time. Someone who cares about guarding his interests, especially since he's going to be so preoccupied with his problems here in Port Charles.
I wanted to hope that you have a better night tonight than you did last night.
Thank you. It certainly is a lot quieter.
Yes. And I ought to congratulate you on the job you've done here. It really is nice.
Thank you.
I expect we'll be seeing a lot more of you. I look forward to getting to know you better.
Would you please let anybody know that needs me that I will be in the daycare center? Thank you.
Nurse Carino report to Dr. Barrows in the clinic.
Hi.
Be still my heart. You look absolutely ravishing. Don't tell me you're going to waste all that gorgeosity of the Children's Daycare Center.
Oh, well, thank you very much, Doctor, but I'm afraid I can't stay. Tony did see us in the hallway, and he actually got jealous.
You think maybe we could really give them something to be jealous about?
Are you ready to put me on the hospital board?
Are you ready to... Nah, forget that.
See you.
See you. Attention, healthcare professionals. May I speak to the both of you, please?
Hi, Doctor.
May I bring your attention to the cabinets here at the nurse's station?
What's wrong with them?
You're not in compliance with the manual. That's what's wrong with them.
Yeah, but we've been doing it this way for forever, and everybody knows where everything is.
Nevertheless, I would like it to be done by the book. So will you please change them?
But
Will you please change them?
do you have any concept how much work that actually entails?
I don't have the vaguest idea, but you can have 2 whole days. Have a nice day, ladies.
Nurse Huerta, report to personnel.
Oh, shut up. I didn't say anything. 4 years of nursing school, and I have been reduced to a clerical worker.